Well, hello, hello. I am just going to give it a minute and see if anybody shows up to hang out with me live. I'm only going to be here for a couple minutes, but the purpose of this live today is to show you guys, if you're a Yarnable subscriber, I want to show you how to scan the QR code that is on the little product insert that comes inside of your Yarnable box. So I've been getting a lot of questions. October was the first month that actually had a little insert card with information about your Yarnable box instead of it being on the box itself. And I did get a few questions about how to access the links for more information about the items in your box and the pattern suggestions that we have and things like that. So I thought it would be a good idea to do a live video and kind of show you what that card looks like and show you how to scan that code, because there's lots of additional information that you have access to and you're missing out if you don't know how to scan the code. So if you do not know what I'm talking about when I say Yarnable box, Yarnable is my luxury hand-dyed yarn subscription box that goes out every month. And yeah, it's closed right now, but we'll be opening to new members very soon, October 9th, I believe. And I'll actually pop a link in if you want to sign up to be notified when signups are open. I just popped a link in the comments. So I am going to show a spoiler pick of October's colorway. So if you do not want to see that, if you're a Yarnable subscriber and you have not received your box or haven't opened it yet, here's your chance to look away because I am going to show you a spoiler pick. Okay, so every month going forward, October was the first month, you are going to get an insert inside your box that looks like this. And this is the front, and it has a picture of the current month's colorway. This is October. And I thought it'd be fun to have that as, you know, something you can keep to remind you of what colorway you got for that month. And then on the other side of your card, you get lots of information about what is inside your Yarnable box that month. So it tells you what month the box is for. Like I said, this one is November 2019. It tells you sort of the inspiration behind the colorway and the name of the colorway, which is super important. Hello, Catherine. I'm talking about the insert that comes inside the Yarnable subscription boxes. I've had some questions about how to scan this little code here. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. So the insert also tells you a little bit about the extras that come in your box, but if you scan the code, you'll get a lot more information, including links to the websites, if there are websites for the products, information about the products. Hi, Doreen. Happy Friday. I'm doing a little impromptu surprise live here. I'm only going to be on for a few minutes, but I'm talking about the Yarnable box and the insert that comes inside of it. So the other thing that you get access to is some pattern collections that we have put together on Ravelry with a lot of patterns that work well with variegated yarn and speckled yarns in all different weights. We have crochet patterns, we have knit patterns. I mean, they're not our patterns, they're just patterns that we found that we think will work really well with the types of yarns that will come in your box. So what you want to do to scan this code, you guys, it is super simple. And like I said, I've been getting a lot of questions from people asking how they can access this information. They don't know how to scan this code. So I apologize for that, but it's really easy and you're going to be surprised at how easy it is. So you do need, I have notifications on my cell phone. You do need a mobile phone. So as long as you have one of those, you should be all set. So you're going to grab your mobile phone. It should work on Apple, your iPhone, or on Android. And you're going to open your camera app. And then you are going to just aim it at the code as if you were taking a picture of it. So super simple. You just aim it at it. And then you're going to get this little link that pops up and it says, do you want to open hypnoticyarn.com? and you can click it. And when you do, it's kind of hard to see here, but it is going to bring up a site that has a whole bunch of links that you can go to get information about your box. So the very first link is Yarnable Favorites. The next link is Inside Yarnable, and that's where all the sneak peek pictures are at. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm lying to you. The Inside Yarnable is where all the information about your box is at. So it's going to tell you, like I said, about the extras that come in your box, the websites. Sometimes, like for instance, there was a box where I had some chocolates and they had a link to a Pinterest board with all kinds of recipes that you could make with these chocolates. So if there's something fun like that, I try to include it in there. Sometimes there's like recipes if it's like a consumable type product. Then you have the Yarnable sneak peek. You have a link to just the Hypnotic Yarn website, links to me on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, all the places, and also where you can sign up for the newsletter. So that, again, so you can kind of see it here. That's what it looks like. It's just a bunch of links, and then you can decide where you want to go. But super duper easy to scan this code. You literally just aim your camera. You don't hit the button like you're going to take a picture. You just aim it at it, and then it will automatically scan that code for you. So hopefully every month you will get a custom card like this inside your Yarnable box, and you'll have some basic info here, but then this is really where all the action is at. So I hope that is helpful for anybody who has not scanned a QR code before. Now that you know how, you're going to start seeing these QR codes on like everything, and you're going to be scanning them like crazy because it's kind of fun. So that is, yes, Doreen, please try it and let me know how it goes, if everything works okay for you, because I love this little feature, and it offers the ability to put a lot of information in a very small space without having to write out a whole bunch of links that you have to then type in manually. So it's actually a lot easier once you get used to using it. And I think that is everything. So I'm going to hop off now, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, fabulous, amazing day.